The 22nd annual Bowlin for Colon's fundraiser took over bowling alleys across the Madison area today to raise money for colon cancer research. Our Braden Ross is at one of those bowling alleys this morning to see how all of this fun is raising money and awareness for an important cause.
This morning at Schwegler's in Madison, every lane is full of people bowling for colons.
It's just a fun way to get together, to raise awareness, and to make some money to help fund colon cancer research.
Peggy Wiederholt has been bowling at the UW Carbone Cancer Center's annual Bowlin for Colon fundraiser for 2 decades.
It's great to see my grandchildren as part of our team now, because when we started, they weren't even born.
She started her team to honor her husband, Joe, a beloved UW professor who passed away from colon cancer 22 years ago.
He shared his experience with colon cancer in the classroom, with colleagues, with family and friends, to raise an awareness. And I have to think that by doing that, he saved lives.
Wiederholt says it's important to raise awareness for everyone, no matter their age.
My husband was only 45 when he was diagnosed. One of the members of our team was only 30 years old when she was diagnosed.
That team member, Amy Miller, hopes her story encourages others to trust their intuition.
I went in and I was told flat out, you're too young for colon cancer. And had I let that thought prevail in my head a year later, I might not have gotten screened when I did, and I might have not have gotten treated when I did, and I might not be here today.
She says screening is the best form of prevention.
It can seem like an inconvenience. It can seem embarrassing, invasive to go get a colonoscopy, but cancer treatment is way more invasive and inconvenient.
Now Miller has her eyes set on the future.
I'm hoping that with added funding and research, we'll get some answers by the time my own children are grown, so that we can help protect them and protect future generations.
For News 3 Now, I'm Braden Ross.
Bowlin for Colons raised $62,000 this year for GI cancer research and more than $1 million since the event began 22 years ago.